What is up, guys? Today we are back making another story time. I just want to say thanks for the recent support I've been getting. We have like about 700. I mean, no, not 700. That's way too much. We have like 272 subscribers, I believe. And I just want to say thanks for the recent support on the videos. You got me to like 200 views on my latest one. Just want to say thanks for that. And to the new subscribers, I just want to say welcome. And yeah, hope you enjoy my content. There will be a banger soon. It's gonna be like me playing some scary games. So watch out for that video. It's gonna be a banger, and that's all I want to say. Just really grateful for you guys, and yeah, let's try to hit 300 subscribers at this end of this year. Probably 400. Nah, just kidding. I'd be grateful for 300, but yeah, let's roll right into the story time. So this story time was based on sixth grade me, and I had sixth grade was it was I of the year. I did. I don't even want to say this, but like, dude, I think there was this test for like, I don't know, like for one of my classes, and then, dude, I had the lowest score in that whole class, dude. Like, I had the lowest score on the test in like the whole like sixth grade thing. And dude, at the end of the day, but like, dude, I passed that class. I mean, I obviously did pass that class, dude. I went up on stage. I felt like a superstar. Nah, just kidding. All I got was um, like you improved type of reward. It wasn't a big reward, but I improved in that class. So that's sixth grade. Sixth grade was alright for me. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was alright for me. So today we're talking about one specific teacher I had. We're gonna call her Miss Thompson because that's kind of similar to her name, Miss Thompson. She was an alright lady. She was very strict. She was really strict. She was one of those teachers, like, if you didn't do your homework or your projects, you would get your parents called or have detention. And dude, I never did her projects first class. I'm not even a cap, dude. I never did her projects. I'm not even a cap, dude. Like, her projects were probably easy. I mean, it was sixth grade, so I'm guessing they were easy. I mean, I'm saying that because I don't really remember, because I don't really want to think about those times in middle school, because I hated middle school. Middle school sucked. So yeah, I don't really want to think about those times, and you know, but I had to tell this banger of a story. So yeah, Miss Thompson. I remember the first day, introduction. She seemed cool, but like later out, she was kind of a cock, dude. She was kind of a I can't curse. She was kind of a meanie head. Yeah, she was a big meanie head, bro. Like, she would make fun of you. I mean, she made fun of me at least, bro. I remember this one time. I think I yeeted an eraser, and like I yeeted it up to the skies, and I think it hit somebody. And well, to be fair, I kind of had it coming, to be honest. But like, come on, man. She made fun of my bald head. If you don't know, I had like a bald head. Well, not like bald head, but I had my hair shaved. Like, because I remember going to the barbers, and my sister didn't tell the guy like right, and yeah, my hair got fricked up, and so yeah, so I was just stuck in sixth grade, with a bald head, bruh. Like, it wasn't like till the rest. Luckily, my hair grows fast, so my hair was good for later on. But through like most of the weeks, I had like a bald head, bruh. I got fresh cut. Some people were like, "I like it cut, G," whoopsh, and they did the little thingy on my head, and I was like, God, man. And she made fun of it, bro. She said something like, "Yo, bald head," and everyone started laughing. I was like, damn, bro, that sucks. Yeah, so you get the jits of her, but she was also funny at the same time. Like, she would tell some stories. This is gonna be a story time in a story time. So let's hear from Miss Thompson's story. So she said her family and her brother, like her family were like in the car, just driving, cruising, and her brother wanted some McDonald's, and the mom was like, no, we have McMommies at home. Funny, I know. Trust me. I'm laughing my hairline off, dude. It's fancy funny. I don't even know where I was going with that. This is how you tell these videos are not scripted at all. I should probably make a script so it'd be better. But yeah. So yeah, she told that story, and she was pretty funny, but at the same time not funny. And also, I remember getting in trouble for her and not like doing her work. So she would make me sit like right next to her, or I had like a seat like right next to her. And dude, she would always just like eat in the class. Like every time we had class, she would like in my certain period, she would always eat. So I was like sitting right next to her. She was like eating some sandwich. She's like little ASMR for you boys. She was just a Minecraft chomp noises. She was eating, bro. She was like, I want them fries and chicken. That ain't enough for me. Dude. Like, she was eating, bro. She was eating. She was a big lady. I'm not even cap. Like that. I'm not being rude. I'm just spitting facts. I'm keeping it 100 on the Freddie Man channel. So yeah, she's a big lady. She always ate. She's always eating in front of me too, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. And so there was this other time where I got detention for her for not doing like some project, and I got a detention with my crush, bro. Like at the time, with my crush at the time. So I was like, yay, but also scared because my friends were like hyping me up. They were like, yo, bro, it's a date. I'm like, hey, no, it's detention. They're like, nah, bro, it's a date. I'm like, oh no, man. So yeah, it was crazy. I remember going in there, seeing her. Then I think we had to like write some sentences or something like that. We had to like write like some sentences. Your boy had to flex his writing, so I was like writing like Minato flash speed. I wrote I wrote a lot. It was like the same thing. I won't do this again. That type sentences stuff. So yeah. I remember doing like the detention. She just leaves us like for like the rest of the class. Like she just dips. Like I don't know where she went. So she just dips, and there's like some crumbling or something, like some construction work, and all like out of sudden, like we just hear this loud bang, like boom, like crashing, like the roof was about to cave in. I was like, oh man, I don't want to die today. I'm too young, man. I'm in sixth grade, man. But I was at the same time, I was like with my crush at the time, so I was like, yo. So I was like, yo, we're good basically, or I'm good. But at the same time, and I remember us looking at each other like at the same time as soon as like we heard those loud bangs on like the roof. So yeah, that's the detention story. I remember after that, we just dipped. Like I tried talking to her, but she didn't want me, bro. She didn't want me at all. So yeah, sad part. I remember. Okay, so this is like a story time with like mini stories in it. So that's the detention saga. So this is the main event you've all been waiting for in this story. The time she made a kid cry for calling her parents. At the time, you were scared of your parents back then. I mean, you probably still are, but this kid was. This kid's mom was probably really strict, so that's why he was crying. And I remember he didn't turn in some homework or like an assignment. I'm not sure, like either one of those that made him cry, bro. Because I remember him crying, and because so Miss Thompson was like, hey, Jerome. I had to cut that part out because I actually said his real name. So yeah. So let's get right back in story time. So yeah, she's like, hey, yo, Jerome, do you have your homework? And he was like, no, or something like that. It was like something like that, cause he just started breaking down because Miss Thompson was like, well, I'm gonna have to call your parents. And he was like pleading to her. He was like, no, 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 please don't call my parents. Like, dude was like on the ground crying, bro. Like, dude started like shouting and crying, making a whole scene, bro. Like, he literally fell on the ground. He was like, boom. And we were like, dude, we all started laughing. I remember us laughing, bro. It was hilarious, but like at the same time, oh man, I kind of felt bad for the dude because I feel him, bro. Like my sister is really strict, bro. Like she'll clap me up if I don't get good grades. She's always like 70 or above, or you'll get clapped. I mean, which is understandable. No, she says 75 and above. I don't know why I can't get a 70, bro. 70 is good. Take it or leave it, bro. You know. Also, high school is like that too. There's this one teacher that won't let me get a 70 on my quizzes. She's like, nah, 80 or above. Take it or leave it. I'm like, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, high school sucks right now. I mean, no, it sucks. So, I'm getting sidetracked. Back to the story. So, yeah, he's crying and crying. So he ended up calling his parents. I don't know. She had it on his phone. He was like, Mama, I didn't turn in my work day. I just want to say I'm sorry. Oh, she did have it on speakerphone. I remember she did have it on speakerphone, and the mom was like, "Why you're grounded?" And he was crying, bro. I don't remember. I do remember like some parts of it, but yeah, that's the main event of the story. She was cool. She was a cool, strict teacher. I did pass that class. That class was pretty easy. So, yeah. So that is going to be the end of story time. If you did enjoy this story time, leave a like, subscribe, do all that. And I just want to say thank you again for, all the support. 272 subscribers. That is insane, boys. I love you all. Let's get 300 subscribers by the end of the year. So yeah, peace out, boys.
And shucking a job and can tell he does a part, just be